What's going on, ATL? This your boy ATL Driver John coming at you with a video. Haven't made one in a while. Just been out here driving and grinding, trying to make this Uber thing keep it rolling and different things. And so I want to encourage you guys that I hope for those who have joined the channel, those who have liked the page, those who have become subscribers, I appreciate you. And I hope you're at least making some type of money out here with Uber. Well, I wanted to make a quick video just right quick about, I know many of you have probably already watched videos about the Uber announcement that the CEO, Dara, made concerning a lot of changes to the apps and the app and different things of that nature. And I wanted to make a quick video about it. Ironically, something was said at the beginning when he's talking about that he's listening to drivers, he's hearing their concerns. And I mean, the first thing that comes to your mind is, who the heck is he listening to? I mean, what drivers are these? I mean, did anybody want, transit routes in the app or cars that people can use to rent? I mean, who wanted that in the app? I mean, who wanted stuff that to me, you made the app more friendlier for your passengers. But what did you do to satisfy anything dealing with the drivers? You're already rolling out these driverless cars that are killing people out here, that are running over pedestrians, that the technology is not yet perfected, so therefore it's not in a state of mind where it could be used yet, and still the lifeblood of Uber are the drivers. I was thinking about this, man, and when that we are the lifeblood of Uber. Without the drivers driving every day, then Uber has nothing. And as drivers, we have seen Uber cut pay. We have seen Uber take out more than 20%, 30, 40, sometimes 50% of what we get from the rides. We've seen Uber cut boosts and boost zones. We've seen them cut the quests that they had. Some of those quests were ridiculous. And I mean, and when you look at the quest compared to Lyft, it's not even up for discussion that Lyft is a way better product with their quest and how they give drivers bonuses and different things of that nature. Whereas Uber, they consistently seem to put out the notion that they don't care about the driver. And so, I think with that, man, as a driver out here, you've got to be thinking of other means. I made a video a while back talking about you've got to have an exit strategy with Uber. Uber is not a industry that you're going to drive forever. Rideshare you can't do forever. I mean, how many cars are you going to go through? Think about this. Last year, I did 52,000 miles with Uber, and I did about 20,000 with Lyft. That's over 72,000 miles that I put on a vehicle between the car that I drive Monday through Friday, and then I have a Suburban that I drive on the weekend. I put all of those miles on the car, and yeah, I make good money in doing it, but the wear and tear on the vehicle, the wear and tear on your body from sitting in the car, your knees, sometimes people have bad diets or whatever the case may be. And depending on what city you're in, if you've gotten in traffic accidents or tickets or whatever the case may be, you have to think about it. This is not something that you can see yourself doing for the next 10, 15 years. This is not a retirement move. I'm here to make this video just to say you've got to have an exit strategy with Uber. And if you've been driving a long time, like myself, I'm up to close to 5,000, rides that I've given. I keep my ratings high and all those different things. But, I find myself, as long as I'm out here, I'm not necessarily caring about the acceptance rates, the cancellation rates. I'll cancel on you. If I don't want to accept it, I don't care. I don't worry about all that stuff no more because, I'm a 1099 person with Uber, and you are as well. And you have to protect your investment, which is your vehicle, your own livelihood. And when you see that Uber is cutting prices, Uber is not really listening to the driver and what the driver needs and what the driver wants out here, then you've got to start thinking about either driving for Lyft or getting out the rideshare business altogether. And so I want to encourage you, man, get an exit strategy. Don't look at this for the long-term haul, man. Think about how you're going to get out right now. If you're stacking up paper, man, that's cool, man. Stack it up and get out. If you're trying to finish school and get out. If you're transitioning between jobs, hey, the job market is good. Get out there and get a job. This is not the move to make to do something long term. I mean, because in order to make money out here in Uber, you've got to be out here doing the surges. You've got to be out here doing all the different things when the city is having its most productive time, which is doing conferences or sporting events or concerts and all these different things. And then, it's taking time away from your family and time of things that you may want to do that's more important. And so I just want to encourage you with that, because Uber's not going to change. Uber is all about the IPO. They're trying to get the business ready to go public in 2019, and that's all they care about. All they're trying to do is answer what the investors want. And let me tell you, man, here's what the investors want. They want money. They want profits. And Uber is hemorrhaging money as it stands right now, and they want to see that end. And so I talked to a high-level executive in Uber that I picked up about a month ago, and he clearly says that Uber is a technology company, and because of that, Uber wants to do away with all the boosts. They want to do away with even the surges. They want to do away with all of that. And I said, well, how are they expecting the drivers are going to survive? He said, here's the deal that Uber knows: whether they do away with all that or not, we're still going to drive. So whether or not they cut all that stuff out, guess what? You're still going to have drivers getting out there driving. We're still going to try to get the rides, and we'll take the 375. We'll take the sorry pools. We'll take all the different things that they, have put out there that are really not answers to the problem, and that's the pay that we make when we're out here giving our sweat and tears of all the things to make Uber run. So just remember that, man. Uber is not for the driver. Uber is for themselves. And so because of that, you've got to have your exit strategy. And so I want to encourage you, man, to just stay safe out there on these roads, man. It's getting ready to be in the summertime. There probably is going to be some money to be made. Make the money while you can out here. Drive smart. Drive strategically. Don't drive ignorantly, man. Get in the spots that's going to yield you the most money so you can get done and get out. I promise you that, man. If you do that, then make your money and then get ready to get out and have your exit strategy on how you're going to leave or how you're going to leave Uber. Okay, well, I'll get up with you again. Stay safe out there. Hit me up if you need anything. Like the page, subscribe to the page. Let me know if there's anything going on in your city that I can talk about. I'll hit you back again with another video. But until that, stay safe and stay blessed. Peace.